So it's pretty obvious that words matter when it comes to seducing women. And although looks matter when it comes to attraction, women actually prefer men who are good with their words, and understand exactly what to say in order to get them excited. A man needs to make certain that the words that he chooses are not only properly crafted, but more importantly seductive. Whilst it's not easy to seduce a woman just using only words, with time and a little bit of practice, it's a skill you could master in no time. So with that said, here are a few ways you can seduce a woman using only just your words. Number 1. Communicate. This here is an obvious one, however women find communication sexy and incredibly attractive. If you feel a certain way about a specific topic, then voice your opinion to her. Be sure not to be condescending, however communicate your true feelings to her. And if things progress into something more serious, being able to communicate will show that you could potentially be a good partner, and she will appreciate this. As the saying goes, communication is key. Number 2. Give her compliments. Complimenting her is perhaps the very best way to seduce her. Every woman loves a good compliment as long as they are genuine. In fact, it releases dopamine in their brain, which will make her feel super attracted to you. You can easily intertwine a compliment into a conversation, and it will leave her feeling flattered and desired. Some compliments that you could use are, "That's a nice outfit that you are wearing." "You have incredible eyes." Or "That shade of lipstick looks so amazing on you." Whatever applies to her, make sure you absolutely say something about it, and watch how she melts. Number 3. Lean in close when talking. This isn't exactly using just your words, however it's surely related. When the two of you are chatting or you are making a joke, be sure to lean in close to her. You want to make sure that you are not invading her personal space, however lean in close enough that she's able to really listen and understand what you have to say. Always remember to maintain eye contact when doing this. Women love strong eye contact, and this action coupled with an amazing conversation will really seduce a woman. A few words with a little nonverbal communication is all that's required in order to pull this off. Number 4. Always be honest. It is very important to always be yourself, therefore honesty is key. It can be hard to show your true self when you are first dating someone, since you want to put your best foot forward and impress them. However, it's really imperative to the woman you are dating that you are being your honest true self. Women find a man that can confidently be himself super attractive, because it develops trust, which is incredibly important when forming the foundation to any relationship. And if you are looking for something long-term, then being yourself is absolutely critical. Just be your true self, and your confidence will shine through to the woman that you are trying to seduce. Number 5. Use humor. When it comes to dating women, if you can make them laugh, you'll have their undivided attention. Humor is a great way to attract a woman, because all women love guys that can make them laugh. Women like to think of things in the long term, meaning that if things were to progress into anything serious, then a guy that can make her laugh definitely has the potential to keep things interesting. When thinking about having a future with someone, she'll definitely want to make sure that she's with a guy that can keep her entertained. Now you don't exactly need to be Chris Rock, however if you weave in some funny jokes into a conversation, then you'll have a girl in the palm of your hands. Just try not to force this, humor is best when you allow it to flow naturally. Number 6. Ask her questions about herself. Have you ever been out for a drink with someone who only talks about themselves? This can come across as very rude and off-putting. No one wants to have a relationship with a person like this. So this is why it's so important to ask her questions about herself. It makes her feel like you really care about who she is, that you have high interest and you want to find out more about her. She will feel like she has been on an amazing date with a great guy. This is a simple and easy way to seduce a woman using only your words. Guys oftentimes miss out on this opportunity on dates. By simply asking her questions, you also develop trust, which is very essential. And as mentioned previously, when a woman trusts you, she is more likely to be attracted and seduced by you. Number 7. Explain that you're anxious. It's okay to be anxious, because in all likelihood, she probably is anxious also. Being anxious is a completely normal human emotion, so if you're feeling anxiety, speak up and let her know that you are. Use this opportunity to make light of it, and ask her if she's just as anxious as you are right now. She will be flattered that you have opened up to her, and that you trusted her with your feelings. She will most likely reply, "I'm actually very anxious as well, however you saying this just now put me at ease." This will help her feel more connected and comfortable around you, which is key if you want to seduce her. Number 8. Don't go overboard. A very important skill to have is realizing when a conversation has come to an end. Unfortunately, all conversations come to an end. At some point, you might be driving her home after your date, and once you reach her apartment, it's time for you to stop talking. This is where your ability to read a room kicks in, and understand that it's probably time to end the date. She may thank you for such a great night. You can then just reply with how much you enjoyed yourself also. Tell her that you look forward to seeing her again, say your goodbyes and then leave. If she wants to invite you in for a nightcap at this point, you can then continue the conversation. However, it's important that you have a balance and not talk too much or too little, as things can get awkward real quick. If all this sounds tricky, try practicing this with friends before, so that you can be comfortable and relaxed about doing this while you are on your actual date. Number 9. Avoid sarcasm at all costs. Once you really know someone, a little sarcasm is okay. However, if this is the very first date with a girl, avoid sarcasm at all costs. This is not a good way to seduce a woman with your words, since not everyone understands individual forms of sarcasm. So your words could actually offend her, and indirectly make her feel bad. So of course, you don't want this. You want to make her feel like the most special woman in the entire world. Having everything go smooth on a first date, only to have your relationship destroyed because you decided to be sarcastic before getting to know each other, can be a real buzzkill. Using sarcasm too early before getting to know them first, you run the risk of making them feel like they're being attacked, which is the complete opposite of seduction. She will be totally turned off and will probably never want to see you again. So instead of sarcasm, try using one-liners. Compliment her and make observations about her and her life. Once you do this, she will be really attracted to you. This is a perfect way to seduce her using just your words. Number 10. Be your honest, genuine self. Just understand that you are an awesome guy, and any woman would be lucky to have you. So if you use your words wisely to seduce her, your personality is what will keep her coming back for more. It will develop from basic attraction into an amazing relationship, which is the ultimate goal. So the next time you are sitting out on a date with a gorgeous girl, think back to these ways to seduce a woman using only your words, and watch how impressed and instantly seduced she'll be.